This woman filed a lawsuit to request retirement. She wasn't old enough for traditional retirement yet, but she complained of very severe headaches and, because of that, she could no longer work. Listen to her testimony and pay close attention to the way the judge asks the questions. At the end, I'll explain a very interesting...
Ma'am, you want to retire, is that right? Yes.
Right? If possible.
Well, what illness do you have, Mom?
I have a problem with my head.
But do you have headaches, ma'am? Yes.
A lot. Yes.
Really?
Lately, I feel quite a lot of headaches.
So you can't work?
I can't. Yes.
Yeah.
When I can go, I go. When I can't, I don't go.
And when you can't, what do you do there on your sister's land?
Now, even though she planted in San Jose, now in San Juan, she's going to harvest corn.
Ah. How tall are the corn stalks there? They're
Pretty big. They're pretty big, about this high. It's hot. The corn is already, it's almost ripe, all of it.
really. You have a headache, is that it?
Yes, my head is hurting.
But when did it start? What?
What is a headache? It's because I constantly have headaches. I take all kinds of medicine.
Really?
Yes, even prescription medication. I take it. And
How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 59. I just turned 59 on May 13th.
Are your parents still alive?
They passed away.
Prior to their passing, had they actually retired from work?
No, not at all.
Neither of them?
No. As for my father, I don't really know because I was raised only by my mother. I was only registered under my mother's name.
Oh, really?
Yes. My mother was a single woman. And I was raised only by my mother because my mother used to harvest rice she planted. While she was harvesting, I was very little, but I would help gather it. She would cut and I would help. Then later I lost my mother. And my mother died in childbirth. Yes.
So you were raised?
By my grandmother. I stayed with my grandmother. Then when I turned 12, I got married.
12 years old.
That's right, in 2 days. It was,
Really?
yes. They added 2 years to my age so I could get married, so I got married.
So, my God, the registry office increased it? Yes, they did. They changed your records? So, you are 57 years old, right?
No, I mean,
No, it doesn't get in the way, no. You can retire at 55, don't worry about it. Yes.
but people used to say, when I said that, people would say a person can only retire at 60.
No, I don't think so.
So I never really looked into those things.
No, you can retire depending if you're from the countryside at 55. Yeah.
Yes,
So those 2 years still don't count yet. Don't worry about it. Otherwise, your headache will just get worse. But you got married at 12 years old, right?
that's right.
Then they wrote down 14 on the paper, to make it look better.
They raised the age so I could get married.
Married in a church or a registry?
At the registry. Nobody saw.
Nobody noticed, right?
Right, you see, he is a lawyer with a judge from Alagoas, and they actually went to school together.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Your husband?
Husband, I separated from him. I only lived with him for 2 years and then I left.
Really?
Yes. He really liked to mistreat me. No one can stand being mistreated. I didn't want to.
Live with him anymore? Wow, didn't he get upset? Well,
He did, but there was nothing he could do.
did you really run away?
Yes. You escaped? Yes. I even escaped with just a little outfit that I had from my mother. I ran away from here
Really? Yes.
because
He was mean, right?
he used to kick me a lot, strike me, and he frequently mistreated me. So not much sense. There are people who can take it. They overcome suffering. But I didn't overcome it. No, I didn't have that drive to overcome it.
But nobody's obligated, no.
That's right. You're really not obligated. Yeah,
You did the right thing. You escaped while there was still time, didn't you?
yeah. Then I went to live with my grandmother. I stayed there for 6 years after I separated from him. Then I met my grandfather, my husband. That's when I went to live with him.
During those 6 years you lived with your grandmother,
Did
do you work with anything in particular?
on the land, really?
Her land?
Right.
And your other husband, how was that?
I met him at a party, and that was it. He told me about his life. I told him about my suffering, that I lived with my grandmother, that I lived on the land working. He said, if you want to live with me. Now, I didn't think twice.
Really?
Yes,
Did you realize you were what? About 16 years old already, right?
yeah, more or less. And more or less, that's it.
And what did he do? That other husband.
I was working on the tractor, land area.
Oh, he was a tractor driver.
It was a farm.
Farm. Is that husband still with you to this day?
Thank God.
Thank God, right? What's his name?
Geraldo,
Geraldo.
and
Geraldo was a good husband to you, wasn't he?
he still is, isn't he? He is.
Still is.
Through all the ups and downs, we are living.
Because nothing is perfect either, right? But at least you freed yourself from the first one, right?
Yes,
Monster.
I got rid of him.
Did he know that you didn't? Is he alive? He is. Ah, but then you can't say his name. There is a lot of evidence for the special insured, who is the person from the countryside that can only be produced by the person themselves. Like you telling your story, do you understand? This story doesn't fit on paper. There is no document that will say how it happened that you did this, did that, left that place. Do you understand? The one who has to tell this story is you. So it's your story, you telling what happened, that will make the judge say, no, really. Her life was a life where she really stayed in the countryside. Do you understand how it is? I understand. So that's why I think it's interesting sometimes to put it on the internet so people can learn how the process works. All right? Now we're just going to hear your witness to confirm this, okay? All right? I also need to have proof from the witness, and then you'll wait a little longer. Then the lawyer will tell you the result, okay? All right. It's going to work out, all right? You're there now.
People who are rural workers are entitled to a special retirement. The requirements are more flexible. The age to qualify for this retirement is much lower than the age for traditional retirement. And the justification is that it's assumed rural workers have much harder work than urban workers. But the problem is that these people are usually not registered. It's very difficult to prove both the work and the length of work in rural areas. And that's exactly what this interview with the judge is for. Notice that at every moment he asks very specific questions about the woman's life. And as she tells her story, he is able to tell whether she was working in a rural environment or not. That's the point he's analyzing. He didn't want to know about the woman's love life, her husband, her marriage, or anything else. He wanted to know where she was at that time and what she was doing. But asking in this way is much smarter. This avoids rehearsed answers, ready-made speeches, and can also catch these people in contradictions, which, in this case, did not happen. This woman, in this specific case, was able to retire. But what if you were the judge in this case? Would you grant this woman retirement? Did you believe what she said? Share your opinion here in the comments.